So back to continuation with the comparison of India, China and Pakistan on the basis of their performance. And in this we are going to measure the performance on the basis of the human development indicators, and some of them are here. Just go through them, and based on that we will know where we stand. So some select indicators that we have taken in the table is human development index value and rank, then life expectancy at birth, how many years, what is the lifespan of everyone. So then we have adult literacy rate, that is 15 and above, GDP per capita, then we talk about BPL, that is people below poverty line, then infant mortality rate, maternal mortality rate, then population with access to improved sanitation in percentage, population with sustainable access to an improved water source, and then also percentage of undernourished population. So we have what is human development is very interesting. Human development is what? It's a process of widening people's choices as well as raising their level of well-being. So how in this table we find out how India, Pakistan and China have performed in terms of human development. And Human Development Index, HDI, is regarded as a very important indicator in this context. It measures the average achievement in three basic dimensions of human development, which are a long and a healthy life as measured by life expectancy at birth, that is there. Then you have knowledge as measured by adult literacy rate, and a decent standard of living as measured by per capita GDP. So these are the three most important dimensions of Human Development Index. So Human Development Index makes rating of different countries on a scale of 0, which represents lowest human development, and 1, which represents highest human development. So on that basis, on that scale, we will see where does India, China and Pakistan, where do they stand. So this report, the Human Development Report for the year 2018, was released by United Nations Development Program, that is UNDP, in September 2018. So these are the figures. Based on the data for the year 2017, it ranked 189 countries in terms of HDI. And as I've just pointed out, the ranking is between 0 and 1. Again, so higher the value of HDI, the closer it is to 1, higher is the ranking of the countries in terms of human development. So let's take the first one, HDI index value with rank. India 0.640 and China 0.752, Pakistan 0.562. So the ranking is 130th out of the 189 countries. China stands at 86th out of 189 countries. Pakistan 150th out of the 189 countries. Let's take life expectancy at birth. That means how many years a person lives once he's born. In India, it is 68.8 years. In China, it is 76.4 years. That means when a child is born, he's expected to live, if everything goes well, to 76.4 years on an average. In Pakistan, it is 66.6. Let's take the adult literacy rate in percentage, aged between 15 and above. India, it is 62.8, China 94.3, and Pakistan is 54.9. So India and Pakistan really need to work harder here. Then GDP per capita, it is 6427. In China, it is 15309, and Pakistan it is 5035 in US dollars per capita. People below poverty line in percentage at $3.20 a day, and purchasing power parity in terms of percentage 2011 it is India's 60.4, China's 23.5, and Pakistan it is 46.4. So people below poverty line, we have high statistics there. Then we have what is known as infant mortality rate. That means how many per 1,000 live births. This is 34.6, China's 8.5, and Pakistan it is 64.2. Dismal. Maternal mortality rate per 1 lakh births is 174. China it is 27, and Pakistan it is 178. Then you have what is known as population with access to improved sanitation in terms of percentage 44.20 in India, China it's 25%, Pakistan it is 58.3%. Population with sustainable access to an improved water source, India it's 94, China it's 96, Pakistan it's 91. And in percentage of undernourished population, India it's 37.9, China it's 8.1, and Pakistan it's 46.4. So we see that China is moving ahead of both India and Pakistan in terms of indicators of Human Development Index. This is true for most of the indicators also, like income indicators such as GDP per capita or proportion of population below poverty line, or health indicators such as mortality rate, access to sanitation, literacy, life expectancy, or malnourishment. In China, for 1 lakh births, only 27 women die, whereas in India, 174 women die, and in Pakistan, 178 women die. Neither India nor Pakistan have been able to save women from maternal mortality. So China has the lowest percentage of population, that is 8.1%, which is being undernourished. But in India and Pakistan, as we just mentioned, so many of them are undernourished. India is in the worst scenario as compared to access to improved sanitation. It has the lowest percentage of population which has access to improved sanitation. Though the above mentioned indicators of human development are important, but these are not sufficient. Besides these, liberty indicators are no less important. In liberty indicators, measures of the extent of constitutional protection to the rights of citizens and the rule of law are included. The usefulness of Human Development Index is the absence of and in the absence of these indicators, it is limited. But all in all, when you're talking about, especially, we find that we have a long way to go.